In 2007 I wrote a program called Life Skills for Children, a course that was designed to support young people experiencing bullying. Over the next few years I saw the real extent of what bullying does to people, and I was amazed to find hundreds of people who experienced bullying as primary school children, and as adults the negative effects of bullying affected them still to that day. I mean, 30 and 40 year olds that said, I've got no confidence, no communication skills, I have anger management issues, and they could relate it directly back to when they were children and being bullied. So bullying is a huge issue. In 2011 I set up a charity called Young People Are Our Future, and I took the Life Skills for Children program and I delivered it to 13,000 young people, courtesy of 280 plus schools and some specialist educational facilities. The results were amazing. In fact, I've got a testimonial list as long as my arm from parents, from teachers, head teachers and young people themselves. I started working with gangs and tackling knife crime, simply for the fact that I knew that some of these kids who were sort of taking the bad path probably come from a background not too dissimilar to some of the others, and I was right. Equally, I recognised I started working in companies and working with adults who were saying I was bullied as a child and that's affected me to this day. The problem with bullying, such as women's personal safety, such as any kind of self-defence subject, is they're quite taboo. People don't really want to open up and admit, oh, I was a victim of bullying. So by definition of it, this is a preventative measures course, and it's always going to be delivered that way. So if you're a teacher watching this video, looking at this page, and maybe you want to empower your kids with some core skills to stop something from happening, or maybe those kids that are going through it to be able to deal with it properly, this course is for you. That's what it's designed for. If you're an employer and you're looking at this video and looking at this page and thinking, how will this benefit me, then I regularly run anti-bullying seminars or courses for companies. We don't reach out and try and find which employees have been bullied, because again, it's a taboo subject, but we open the conversation with employees to come in, and what we find is an amazing result. People of all ages, because it's not age specific, it's not gender specific, come into these courses and say, wow, I didn't realise I could assess a situation as easy as that. I didn't realise I could record a situation as easy as that. I didn't realise that just with a change in my body language or a change in my communication skills, I could affect my confidence as much as it has. This course is a really, really important topic. Bullying is massive, and it's only going to get worse. Social media has proved that over the last few years. So the anti-bullying course is a unique course, and it's there for everybody. It's not just for victims of bullying. Ideally it's delivered prior to someone experiencing that ordeal. However, it's good for both. If you're watching this in whatever guise, maybe as a teacher or an employer, you're probably going to have lots of questions after seeing this video and reading the script. Please feel free to reach out, either virtually or in a face-to-face meeting. I love my face-to-face meetings. I find them much more productive. Until then, stay safe.